Hi everyone, I'm back. Okay, so now let's go on the exercise together. Okay, try your best to do it at home by yourself. Okay, and then we are going to do it together. Right now, here we go. I'm doing here, you are doing at home. Right? Let's go to continue to the next exercise. Newspaper lose. Okay, readers day by day. So, can you see the sentence, please? Newspapers lose readers day by day. So, what tense are we going to use now? Is it the present simple or present progressive? Can you see the word day by day? Day by day, I mean every day. So, look at about this one. We talk about changing situation. You remember about that? So when everybody use, changing, okay, situation. So what is that? What do we use? Present simple or present progressive? It must be the present progressive. So what is that? Newspaper are losing readers day by day. Okay? Again, newspapers are losing readers day by day. I mean every day, from day to day. Right? Let's go to the second example. We usually, and then blank, we got play soccer after school. So what word do we see in here? Usually. Okay? On the other hand, what do you say? We usually and then play soccer after school. I mean, not only one day. Okay? Every day after school. Right? The action happen again and again. Understand? So, what tense are we supposed to do? What tense are we supposed to use? Are we supposed to use the present simple or present progressive? Present simple. So what do we have? Now, we usually play soccer after school. Now, let's go to the next exercise. You work hard today. For example, if this word, I don't use the word today, I use every day. When I want to change the verb today here by using every day instead, so what tense are we using? Do we use the present simple or present progressive in case I change today to every day? It's got to be present simple. Why do we use present simple here? Because we use the word every day. Happen again and again. But now, do we use the word every day or we use the word today? Today. But every day is different from today. You understand? Today is different from every day. So this use is in present simple, and when we have the word today here, it's gotta be in present progressive or present continuous. So what do we have now? You are working hard today. Okay? So look at the other example. Listen, Kelly blank sing in the kitchen. Listen is also one of the words, one of the key words showing about the present progressive. Example say, hey, listen, someone is walking. I hear the sound of stepping on the floor. I say, hey, listen, someone is snoring in the bathroom. Maybe your friend, maybe your brother. You understand that? So when you see the word listen in the front, and then the sentence after it, it's got to be the present progressive. So what do we say? Listen, Kelly, Sings or Kelly is singing? Kelly is singing. So is okay, look at this one. Sometimes you seem a little bit proud of yourself. That is very easy for you because you make the right decision. You think that this is 100%. We used about the present progressive. But one thing is that you make a big mistake is what? About the spelling. Try to finish the whole sentence with confidence. Okay? Do not just take a look in a very short time and then we can change it to present progressive without thinking about the spelling. Okay? This is 100% wrong. If you got one mistake, in that sentence. So try to see it again. Listen, Kelly is singing. Okay? So what is saying here? When you say sing here, ending in G. Okay? So can you double one more G? We cannot. Do you know the rule of doubling the last consonant? You still remember? Okay? C, we, see. And how about here? How about here? It's a C, we, see. One more C. So this is wrong. So what you are using now is 100% correct. Okay? Even spelling, even we use the tense. Look at the last example. Look at the another example. John constantly borrow me the money. So just imagine about if you have got a friend and every time she doesn't have money, he comes to you and he borrows you the money. So how do you feel when he borrows you the money all the time like that? So how do you feel? Are you happy to lend him the money he wants every time he needs? I think even you, even me, we both have the same feeling. Money is not easy to make, right? Money is not easy to make. But occasionally, it's okay. But we're always like that. Constantly, always. So how do you feel? Do you feel happy? Okay, to lend him the money every time, every day like that? You don't. Me too. So, what are we talking about in this point? We are talking about annoyance. We are talking about irritation. That kind of thing, the action of borrowing the money is not only one day. It happens day by day. It happens again and again, again and again. And then we don't like it. We are not happy about it. Okay? But we don't mention it here. We don't mention it here. We don't need to say, John is constantly borrowing me the money, so I don't like it. I don't want to talk to him anymore. No, we don't need to say like that. We just want to make this sentence into present progressive. That's why the meaning is inside. Okay? You don't need to add more. You don't need to add, I don't like him, I don't want to talk to him anymore, I don't want to talk to him anymore, I don't want to go out with him. You don't need to say like that anymore. Okay? The meaning is enough when we use it in the present progressive. So what do we have now? John is, you understand, constantly in the middle, and then borrowing. Can you double? Look at this one. CVC. Okay? CVC. Consonant, vowel, consonant. So, do we have to double the last consonant? We cannot. Because it is in the first rule. Verbs ending with W, Y, or X. Okay? Just add ing. You understand? At the end of the verb. That's all. So, John is constantly borrowing me the money. The meaning is ready. The meaning is enough in the sentence. Talk about slightly annoyed. We talk about annoyance or irritation. So let's go to the next example, next exercise. I can't study because Tom always invite his friend out over at the weekend. Look at the first sentence. Is this sentence used as the positive in meaning or the negative in meaning? It is not the positive in meaning. It must be the negative in meaning. So, what do you say in here? You feel not happy. You don't like it. Okay? So, what do you say in here? Present continuous. Okay? So, we have I can't study because Tom is always invite inviting his friend over for the weekend. Okay, now this is the right tense or this is the wrong tense? This is the right tense. Okay? But don't be careless. Think about, is it the right form of the present continuous yet? Or it is not the right form? Have a look. Tom is always invite. Look at the verb invite. Invite. What is at the end of the verb? It's a single E. Okay? Verbs ending in a single E, only one E, before adding ing to the verb, we have to drop out E and plus ing. So what would you have? Inviting. So what you are writing here, they can understand, okay, but it is wrong for spelling. You understand what I mean? So you cannot do this. We have to drop out E and then plus ing. So we have is always inviting. Let's go to another one. Listen to those people. What language? So listen to those people. Listen to those people. I mean, a lot of people are doing something. Are drinking, are chatting, are speaking. It's not really like that. Because when you talk about, hey, listen to other people. Listen, blah, 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 blah. Maybe you cannot understand, And then you say, hey, listen to other people. What language do they speak, or what language are they speaking? Think about it. Present progressive. So what language are they speaking? All right. So we have listen to those people. What language? Okay. Are they speaking? What language are they speaking? All right. Let's go to the next exercise. Okay, I think it's a little bit complicated for you, but anyway, try to study with me and try to do together with me. Okay. So now let's go to another one. If we look at this one, melt ice, we got water. Understand the word melt? For example, ice is cold. Okay? When we put a piece of ice, okay, under the sun is shining, okay, outside the sun is shining. And on the other hand, so what do we have? We are going to have water. So, is it the nature or it is not the nature? Or it is not the fact? It is a fact. It is the nature. If you melt ice, you will have water. You got water. It's a fact, okay? It's the truth. So we use present simple here. So if we melt ice, we get water. Okay? Look at another example. Dara blank live in the bracket with his some friends, okay, with his some friend until he finds a house for rent. Dara with his some friend with until he finds a house for rent. I mean, during this period of time, okay, during this period of time, I mean around the period of time, okay, Dara is living with some friend. Is it permanent or temporary? Okay, think about it. They live with some friend of him, like a permanent or temporary. It is not permanent. You understand that? I cannot live with my friend for the rest of my life. No way. You understand? So it is permanent or it is temporary. It must be temporary. They live with the friend only in a very short time. They cannot live with the friend until the rest of his life. No. So what are we going to use now? Are we going to use present simple or present progressive? So yes, present progressive. So what do we have now? Dara is live, ing, drop e. I don't want to explain to you anymore, okay? Dara is living with his some friends until he finds a house for rent. Let's go to another one. Mada is in his class. Now, Mada is in his class. What is he doing in his class now? So, what is it? Present progressive. So, what do we have? He what? He is, again, he is taking exam. You cannot say, Mada is in his class now. He takes exam. No. When you're saying this sentence, they can understand. Mada is, take the exam. But it's wrong. It's just not right? So the best way is, Mada is in the class now. He is taking exam. Let's go to another one. Let's go out. Eat. Negative. Anymore. Let's go out. When we go out, it's raining. When we go out, it's not raining anymore. You understand? So you just imagine this kind of sentence, Let's go out. Example like, we just stay in the class, stay at school, okay, in the building, because it's raining outside. You understand? We don't go outside, okay, because it's still raining outside. And after, after 1 hour or 2 hours, okay, we say, come on, let's go out of the building, because it is not raining now. So action is like that. Sometimes you imagine about the words or the sentences, inside, like the whole sentence, the word in the whole sentence. So we have, let's go out. It's what? It's not raining. You cannot say, let's go out. It doesn't rain now. It doesn't rain anymore. When you say like this, everybody can understand, but it's wrong. Okay? So we don't want to use that way. We have to use this way. Let's go out. It's not raining anymore. Let's come inside. It's raining. See? Now let's go. You always interrupt me when I am talking. So think about it. Example like, when you are talking to someone and then your friend still talk to you. Okay? Example, I am your teacher. I am talking to my colleagues, okay? Some of my colleagues, I mean, some of other teachers. And then when I start talking to my friend as a teacher, you know, you start talking to me. So how do I feel? I feel annoyed. I feel angry, you know. This is about the irritation. So what do we use for the irritation? Present progressive. Something that happened again and again, but you don't like it. So this way, do you like it when you are talking to your friend and somebody talking to you? No. You understand? This action doesn't happen only one time. It happened again and again. You understand? So, do we use present progressive or present simple? Yes, present progressive. So what is that? You are always in the middle. You are always interrupting. You are always interrupting me when I'm talking. You don't need to say, you are always interrupting me when I'm talking. I don't like you anymore. Don't do like this anymore. Next time, if you do it again, I don't want to talk to you. You don't need to say like that, you know. The listener will understand what you mean, right? Let's go to the another example. I don't understand why. I don't understand why. Every time when somebody criticize you, how do you feel? One time is okay. 2 times is okay. But constantly, continually, always, how do people feel? When another person, complain him or criticize him every time like that, how do you feel? Did you feel happy? I don't think so. Okay? You must be annoyed. Okay? You must be angry, more or less, all right? So what do you say? I don't understand why. They are constantly what's that? Criticizing. They are constantly criticizing me. The last one. Their verb to be 1,000 meters per kilometer. So what is that? Is it a fact or it is not a fact? It's the fact. So what do you say? There are 1,000 meters per kilometers. Okay? 1,000 meters per kilometer. So for the English style, they use this one. And for the American style, they use kilometer here. T-E-R, okay? Also this one, meter. This is American English. This is British English. Understand? Okay. I find a little bit exhausted now. So that's all for today's lesson. If you are not still understanding, if you not understanding, okay? If you still not understand, and miss some points of the present progressive or present simple, please go back to the previous videos, or you can, write the comment with the question that you want to ask me, and I promise I will try my best to explain to you as soon as I get the comment. And also, I would like to say thank you so much for subscribing, sharing and like my Facebook page and YouTube channel, Learning English with TSK. Thank you. But don't forget, see you in the next video. It's about present perfect. Please wait and see. Thank you. Bye-bye.